Welcome. My name is Curtis Klein. I'm reading chapters from Thoughts on Creation, a book I wrote concerning creation and man's place in it. The book is available on Amazon or at fine booksellers near you. It's pretty inexpensive. However, I'm reading the book a chapter at a time with expanded explanations at the end of each chapter. So if you don't want to buy it, you can just continue tuning in and enjoy it that way. We're ready for chapter 12, which is entitled Religion. What is religion? Well, you might think I'm cynical about religion, and I am. However, religion has its part to play. It is a shame some religious groups don't stress development of the mind as part of their program. Many Eastern beliefs practice daily meditation and provide guidance and instruction to people about how to think. I said how to think, not what to think. Here in the West, most religions drop the ball on teaching meditation or assisting people to learn to think. All they do is give out a full bag of guilt, you're born in original sin, yet they don't ever teach you how to rise above that, how to reconnect with creation, and how to be happy. The function of religion, in my opinion, in addition to teaching folks to think, is to establish parameters within society whereby those who choose to live within those parameters can live relatively sanction-free. For those who choose to live outside the parameters, the law of the land provides sanctions for their behavior. More on law in the next section. Although Creator inspired man to establish social parameters, man has tailored the rules to work to the advantage of the few in power. I see a lot of man's influence in the mix, and anything man creates has a lot of potential for disaster. Some organizations say that we must have a member of their staff talk to Creator for us. Once again, in my ignorance, I thought this amusing and a strategy to exploit the unaware. But with greater understanding, I submit to you that a new creator may feel unworthy or inadequate to talk directly to Creator. By going through the mechanics of telling a staff member their needs and desires, a clear thought is formed in the mind of the new creator. Then the new creator's subconscious takes this well-defined thought and heads out into creation to fill the request. Possibly this clear, well-defined thought would not have been accomplished without the process of communicating it to the staff member. In addition, the staff member's next task is to add their emotional plea to satisfy the needs of the new creator. Enter another confusing part for the new creator. The staff member just finished acting as intermediary between the new creator and creator. Then the staff member directs the new creator to go and daily spend time in the silence contemplating things. I think this is similar to directing a person to go meditate daily, except without the how-tos. The thinking new creator might ask, if you just talk to Creator for me, why am I being told to go spend time in the silence? While confusing for the new creator, I think this is a transitional point in new creator's development. I submit to you that after enough time in the silence, the new creator will feel their own connection to creation. It is my thought that when the new creator develops skill and awareness of connection with Creator, they will no longer feel the need to use the staff member to satisfy their needs. This period of change causes confusion for the new creator for a while, but it passes. The reason for the confusion is the change in relationship between new creator and staff member. This change many times is accompanied by the ending of the relationship. Like any other relationship in our lives, when it's over, we can expect to experience the following grieving process: denial, bargaining, anger, depression, and acceptance. This grieving process occurs time and again in our lives to a greater or lesser extent whenever we experience change, all part of learning and experiencing on the physical plane. Makes a real case for non-attachment, doesn't it? Regarding staff members, it is hoped that after years of entering the silence, helping others learn to communicate with Creator and performing last rituals on the dying, these individuals will have attained a very developed vibratory rate of their own, acts of service to others being very positive. However, staff who use their position and influence to exploit the unaware will no doubt influence their vibratory rate in a negative way. One might think that staff members work themselves out of a job as new creators become aware, but no worries. There are always new creators appearing and other responsibilities to tend to. So there you have it. I would submit to you that the more time a person spends in meditation, the shorter their need for a staff member from a religious organization to help them in their development. And that would be that. But many people get angry and experience all these phases of the grieving process. It's to be expected, but it can be a real gut-wrenching process. And depending where their support is from family or friends and stuff, can be a difficult time. But it passes, and we all evolve and move on. And it's just part of doing the work. And have no fear. You will do fine, and you will find your place. So spend time in the silence. It's worth it. And think for yourself. Okay. Have a good evening. Namaste, dear one.